Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's 3-minute pause. Today is Ash Wednesday, the beginning of our journey through Lent, that time when we remember the temptations of Jesus in the wilderness, that time when we pause to reflect upon Christ's journey to the cross, that time when we take stock and remember just how fragile things are. At the moment in our world, things seem increasingly fragile. They felt fragile throughout the pandemic as things have changed so quickly. They feel even more fragile now as we hear of all that is happening in the Ukraine. But this Lenten season, we are invited by God to bring that fragility to Him, to recognise, as we will do in our services today on Ash Wednesday, that we are but dust. Now, that seems awfully morbid, doesn't it? It feels awfully defeatist, but the truth is that life is fragile. That from dust we came and to dust we will return. But rather than being a morbid, depressing thought, it is a thought of hope and of resurrection. Now, I know I'm not allowed to say that because we're in Lent, but to think that we will return to dust is to remember that we will one day see God in all of His glory. In Isaiah chapter 40 and verses 6 to 8, it tells us this: "A voice says, 'Cry out,' and I said, 'What shall I cry?' All people are like grass, and all their faithfulness is like the flowers of the field. The grass withers and the flowers fall, because the breath of the Lord blows on them. Surely the people are grass. The grass withers and the flowers fall, but the word of our God endures forever." This Lenten season, I want us to come and to take stock and to fall on our knees before the Lord, to come into the presence and to re-encounter the one whom endures forever, the one in whom there is certainty, the one in whom there is only certainty. We are fragile. Our world is fragile, but God is with us. So this Lent, may we discover that, and may we know His presence with us. Let's bring our fragility. Let us recognise just how finite we are, and let's allow God to minister to us in the difficult season that we are in. Amen.